welcome to Treat Yourself. Today we're going to be making creme brulees. So to make creme brulee, it's very easy, surprisingly. You only need a couple of things. You're going to just need 5 eggs, some sugar, heavy whipping cream, a little bit of salt, and either a vanilla bean or vanilla extract. It's mostly eggs. It's really mostly eggs. Okay, so let's take shots and then we'll get started. I hope I have enough whiskey for 4 shots. Here you go. Camilo's here with us, not behind the camera this time.
Camilo is vacationing here.
He's vacationing on the set of Treat Yourself, not being behind the camera.
Thank you for having me.
Oh my god, anytime.
Special guest Camilo.
Special guest Camilo. Y'all spilling the goddamn whiskey.
Oh, my pants on.
Let's make creme brulee.
Just cleaning up some collateral damage.
Just a little messy on the show.
You can't clean up the collateral damage that left to my soul, though. I have 2 cups of heavy cream, and I'm gonna pour that into my little saucepan. And by little, I mean it's perfectly normally sized, actually. And I'm going to take my vanilla bean and cut it in half. Not really cut it in half, but like cut it to open it up. Get ready for this. This is amazing. If you have never cooked or baked anything with an actual vanilla bean in your life, it really will change everything. Not even kidding when I say that. Look at this. You see like all of the little seeds inside of the vanilla bean pod? So I'm gonna use a spoon to scoop them out. They're already getting all over my hand, if you can see. There's like the little dots when you get vanilla bean ice cream. But what you can do is kind of scrape it with a spoon. You want to make sure you get all the goodness. Look at that. Isn't that incredible? And I'm just gonna put all of that into here. But I'm also just gonna take the whole entire rest of like the shell of the vanilla bean and put it in there as well. And then I'm gonna put just a little bit of salt, and we're going to warm this up. I'm gonna put it on the burner stove until it is just warm. Not boiling, just warm. And the next thing that you're gonna need to do is separate 5 egg yolks. The recipe calls for 5 eggs, only the yolks. So we're gonna separate those. To be honest, I didn't read the next step. I just know that I need 5 egg yolks. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna do something kind of f***ed up and just do this. It's honestly, it's easier if you don't mind getting your hands a little bit dirty for a second. It's not a big deal. Whenever you crack an egg, that shit's all over your hand anyway. Just go for it. You know what I mean?
Nod.
It's not a big deal. Just hold your yolks. And I'm gonna take off these little like creepy membrane pieces.
We're not gonna talk about that. I'm gonna take off the membrane.
You see that like you don't want that in there. We're making like a custardy thing right now.
The whole umbilical cord thing?
See, you're making it worse. You're making it worse. You're making it worse. You, like I said, you get egg all over your hands when you crack an egg anyway. Let me check my cream. Can't get this being hot. This is cream. Why are minds in the gutter? I'll wait. I'm like your like first grade teacher. I'll wait. Save your egg whites for your breakfast in the morning or something. Oh god, that's a lot of egg yolk. That's still on the counter. Don't look at it. Alright, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna take the little vanilla bean pod out of the cream because you don't want to eat that part. It's kind of inedible. And then we're gonna whisk up our egg yolks with half a cup of sugar. So you're gonna whisk up your egg yolks. Look at that. Lovely. We're gonna add to that half a cup of sugar. Delicious. Egg yolks and sugar. So from here, what we're gonna do, we're gonna take a little bit of the cream and pour it into the egg mixture while we're still stirring it. This is kind of like to temper it so that the egg yolks do not cook. You don't want cooked egg yolks in your dessert. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. Okay.
Do you need guest star Camilo?
Yes. Come here, sir. Come here, sir. Guest star Camilo. I need you to slowly pour this into here while I'm stirring it. You're doing great. You're doing great. Yay. Thank you so much. Okay, so that's perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. The egg yolk and sugar mixture is liquidy and not solidified, gross, weird. So from here, we can just add the rest of this safely into the cream mixture, and we know that it will not cook. To be honest, I'm going to add it back into this bowl just because there's a lot of sugar down here, and I want this like warm creme brulee mixture to dissolve the sugar. This is it. This is your whole creme brulee mix right here. Everything. Honestly. Yeah. It's fucking delicious. It's just cream and egg yolks and sugar. That is all creme brulee is. So from here, we're gonna pour it into our little ramekins and prep it to go in the oven.
Some of us have to get focus marks.
Focus marks?
Sorry, it's a film term.
First of all, I fucking know what that is, so come for me. Come for me. I know what that means. I was just roasting you because really?
I thought you were a professional. That's on you.
We're all professionals here. This is a fucking business. Crude Culinary. Follow us on Instagram. Alright, so we have preheated our oven to 325 degrees. We have boiled some water, and we have prepared our ramekins in our little containers. I'm gonna distribute this evenly into all of our ramekins, fill it up. So then I have some boiling water, and I'm gonna fill up the pans that the ramekins are sitting in to about halfway up the side of the ramekin. Boiling water. Move this out of the way so I don't accidentally water down the creme brulees, because that'd be a crime. I'm getting the water everywhere. Yep, yeah, oh, yep.
It looks like they're taking like Japanese steam baths.
They are! Take your creme brulees to the spa and then pop them in the oven. And that is it. That is fully how you make a creme brulee. I'm gonna put these in the oven for about 30 to 40 minutes. Containers of liquid in a container of liquid. That's dangerous for me. Okay. And that's it. Now we're gonna put them in the oven for about 30 to 40 minutes. We're gonna take a shot. Of course we're gonna take a shot. I'm thinking pink lemonade vodka. We ran out of whiskey. It's a little on the sweet side, but it's not bad if you're shooting it.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Cheers.
Slowly, I'm coming over.
Yay. Not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad. Anyway, we're gonna clean up the counter. We're gonna drink these claws, and we'll be back in 40 minutes when our creme brulees are done. And by done, I mean in the oven. There's still more to be done. Let's take the creme brulees out of the oven! They're done. They're done. We're turning the oven off. We're taking them out. It's good to go. We are carefully removing our creme brulees from the oven. And I kind of want to test one to see like how... Oh yeah. So they're solid, but if I were to stick a spoon in this, it would still be fully liquid. So what I'm going to do is, sorry, it's really loud. I'm gonna transfer them onto this, and just put them onto this, and put them onto this. You're gonna get rid of your boiling water, and from here, your creme brulees are kind of almost done, sort of. What needs to happen now is they need to cool down, because right now, like I said before, if you stick a spoon in this and try to eat it, it's liquid. And like, it's delicious, but it's not really creme brulee if it is hot liquid. So what you're gonna need to do from here is just put them in the fridge until they set completely. Not 100% sure how long it's gonna take. Recipes that I have looked at say a range of several hours to several days. We're gonna hope that these are good in like 2 to 3 hours. Once they're solid, we'll do the whole hardening the sugar on the top of it. It'll be a whole great thing. It'll be fire, it'll be great. For now, we're gonna put them in the fridge. Oh god, I should have made space in that fridge earlier! This feels like the time that I should be offering shots, but I feel like that's not gonna go well. Camilo is down for a shot.
Get vaccinated. For me, for you, for everybody.
Aw, that was such a beautiful
Get
thing.
vaccinated.
Wait.
One more time,
Okay, 1, 2,
3.
Get vaccinated.
Saturday with friends. I'm coming to you first.
Oh,
Cheers.
well.
I'm really sorry, this is
This is
tequila.
gonna be a mistake.
Mm-hmm.
Is
Yeah.
Is that tequila?
Yeah.
That hurts. And you're chasing
Did
it down
you?
with a White Claw.
Not. I chased it with a White Claw. Okay. It's been like 3 hours, I think. Here's the thing. I think the creme brulees were done a little sooner, but we got a little carried away. We had some drinks, we had some dinner, we went on Facebook Live. The creme brulees are ready, so we're gonna take them out. I put them in the freezer at the very end just to like double, triple check that they were ready to go. Here they are. They are looking beautiful. Anyway, you can tell that they're ready. They're hard. They're not hard, but they're firm to the touch. They're not liquidy. They're fully firm. They're ready to go.
Dairy Queen, that the blizzard.
Absolutely. That's when you know that they're good. They're just solid. So here's what we're gonna do. Here's the best part. Can everybody get their lives together? Yes. Okay, anyway, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna finish making these f***ing creme brulees. So what you do to finish off the creme brulee is you take some sugar and you put a layer of sugar on top. You're going to swirl it around to make sure that it's all nice and even. You could do this part of the creme brulee by using a broiler, but I have something more exciting. Okay, so I'm gonna use my kitchen torch to do this. And you're just gonna torch the sugar until it starts kind of bubbling up, gets a little bit golden brown, and then it's gonna harden and it's gonna be amazing. So here we go. That, my friends, is a creme brulee. So you're gonna give it just a second so that it can harden up, because you want that, like, you wanna crack the top of the sugar. That's the best part about it. You hear that? Yeah, that's creme brulee right there. Look at that. Oh my god. Oh my god, we're gonna eat all of these. I could have done a thicker layer of the sugar, but it's still amazing. All right, you ready to try it? Yeah. Have you ever had creme brulee?
You've never had creme brulee?
No, one
Oh my god, your life is about to be so changed.
Right?
That was beautiful.
Right?
Oh my god, that's so good. I love this. It's like a custard with a crispy shell.
You said two.
It's like the simplest
Eat
thing, but
the whole
it's
thing.
so good.
Oh my god, it's so good.
I love this.
I like the,
You killed it.
cracks. You can hear the cracks.
Yeah.
Oh god.
It's so good.
Sierra, I'm gonna need both hands for this.
Am I?
There you go.
It looks custardy and perfect.
Right?
It's like if you bought a like custard filled donut, but just took the custard
Yes.
and just put it in a ramekin with some like caramelized sugar on
It's
top.
creamy, thick, delicious, crunchy. It's crazy how simple this dessert is. There's a little bit of effort involved, of course, but it's so easy to make. There's 3 ingredients. It's so good. If you want to feel like you are at a fancy ass steakhouse with your $20 dessert, make yourself a creme brulee. It's so much easier than you think, and it's so worth it. And you don't need to have one of these, okay? It does make it more fun, but you don't need to have a kitchen torch to make it. Make a creme brulee. They're delicious. They're amazing. That's all I got for you. That's it.